Also, yeah, someone is saying another stream.
Another stream is having issues.
Twitch.
Okay. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked. Again, like, I have gigabit up, gigabit down, so, like, this should just not be an issue. Oh, no! Don't choke, please. Please don't die. Yeah.
I'm lacking Chameleon.
Oh, no! Alright, we're live again? Good, good, good. Yeah, someone said it might just be a Twitch issue. Apparently, Twitch is having that on some other channels as well. I just stopped and restarted. It's not dropping anything yet, so I think it might have just been having a weird server hiccup.
Oh!
Oh, the nasty little floor chops. Yeah, like, I didn't even bother resetting my modem. I just stopped and restarted the stream. That's all I did. So the fact that it's working again means, yeah, it was probably just a Twitch issue. Because it was dropping a ton of frames, and now it's just nothing. So, yeah, it probably just decided to go somewhere dumb. It happens. When you're streaming for, you know, like 5-6 hours. Okay, so I've got to kill
this
weird
randomizer.
bug.
Yes. Spell randomizer has hit Twitch. Probably just enemy spawning phase, yeah, and then afterwards, brief vulnerability.
Okay.
Solve my pillbug puzzle.
Ooh. Oh, good. I keep the thing in my mouth when,
Oh yeah, it doesn't take away your ammo for taking damage. Chameleon twist is kind. This land is peaceful. It's Chameleon's kind. God, also, you know the guy that does like those high energy cat videos on Twitter, right?
yeah. Like the animations of the, like, the very hot. Usually the cat will be flashing at some point in some way, shape, or form with the 2-frame animation.
Yes. The cat is just very, very... The animation is simple, and yet you get what this cat is about very acutely. He actually, or they made a bunch of Demon Core animations in which people are looking for a screwdriver, and your handy friend, the Demon Core, will take the screwdriver out of its mouth to hand to you. And just instantly go critical. It is a very powerful sequence.
I believe you're up.
Indeed.
Left again.
Oh, right. I did the back. I didn't hit up properly. I think it's bound to X. Yeah, I got it backwards.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. I caught the first
I got
one.
it exactly backwards.
Yeah.
All right, time for Kids Land.
Oh, good. This is, Discovery Zone. That's what I was trying to think of it, and it took way too long.
Some kind of... Oh, hey. I got first place.
Giant rat that makes all the rules named Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Charles, a powerful rat named Charles Entertainment Cheese.
God. Let me just say, it has been... No stupid joke has brought me more joy recently than E-Honda stands for Entertainment Honda. Like, that shit is so funny to me. It's so stupid. It's the dumbest joke I've ever made, and it's absolutely hysterical every time. Oh yeah, if you didn't know, Chuck E. Cheese is for Charles Entertainment Cheese. Even if Chuck E. Cheese recently tried to, like, do a thing where they were like, It looked like they were gonna try and start doing
Pasquale's. What the thing was, Chuck E. Cheese was no longer allowed to do Grubhub.
Yeah.
So they tried to, or nobody was. That was it. Nobody was buying Chuck E. Cheese from
so they called
Grubhub.
him Pasquale.
So they tried to rebrand as Pasquale's.
Yeah. And then the other thing was, they were doing a movement during like a lot of social reform stuff where they were just like,
Oh no.
we'll find out what what does Chuck E. Cheese really stand for? And it doesn't work because everyone knows the answer's entertainment. Like we know it is. We already got it. Oh, I think they want you to just grab onto that platform normal and then spin around the present. I think that's the move.
Oh, okay. Or no.
Or
That would be a bad move, in fact.
only one way to find out. But yeah, like on top of everything else, it was like, but his name is, but it's entertainment. We all know this. You can't.
Charles Electronic Sports Cheese. Excuse me, I'll take my baby health and leave, thank you.
I think it should be Entertainment Honda because I think he's very fun to play. In the words of Daigo, playing Honda is exhilarating. And also, when he knew one of his viewers was a lady, he said, "Don't look, I'm playing Honda." So, like, even he knows, like, it's shamefully fun to play Honda. No, please don't look, I'm playing Honda. It's one of the funniest things I've seen Daigo say, no, I only play Guile when ladies are around. It reminds me of that fucking Jerry LL post of like, uh-oh, better, if any ladies walk up while I'm using my Bikini Girls team, I'll have to switch to Odin and his abs. Which...
God, I miss Jerry. Like, if there's anything I miss from Puzzle and Dragons, it's Jerry.
It's Jerry, fuck, it's so funny.
There's no equivalent to Jerry in a lot of mobile game communities, and I think that's a crime.
It is, it's very sad. Someone should definitely make one. Yeah, let me just look up that Jerry at LL one, because that's one that the people need to know.
Please.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Jerry, can you please comment on this post?
Odin's abs. Wisdom from Jerry at LL. Yes, that's what I'm looking for.
Wisdom from Jerry at LL.
Mm-hmm.
Be the Jerry you want to see in the world. That's right. Whoa. I was afraid this was about to dunk me in the soup. What? Did I just choose wrong?
Stupid monsters in a bathing suit. I think this game is slowly turning from a family friends game to a porno game, which by the way is POR-NO, a porno game. And I hope we look to see that most people don't want that in a video game. But my friend pt.2 used to say, "Kid, you play a game with girls in it, you may become the girl," and I don't want to, honestly. But if I keep playing my Odin team, I said, "pt.2, I get some abs, kid." That one's an amazing post. God. I read the paper today, saw this card was released, thinking that girl would be good for my fishing men team. I logged about 90 days playing with my fishing men, and I don't use Yomi as much anymore. I went to ask my therapist if it was a good idea. She said, "What are you talking about?" I knew what she means. Who am I using Yomis on every team? Some all Yomis just stop the Yomi, she said. Honestly, when I'm in class, I drink milk because it suits me. And I said if I stop Yomi's team, I may stop the milk. She just sat there with a puzzle on her face. Now we're dating, and her name is Gloria. One of the great posts of our time.
And her name was Gloria.
And her name was Gloria. We're dating now. Don't roll her if you hope you know this. I talked to at the all girls club, and they said Gungogs is sexies. They treat women like object. Oh my god.
Oh, Jerry's a treasure.
Looking like
just
a boy sitting
what's
on
going
a toilet.
on? Oh, just Jerry.
Pictures. Yeah, there's so many good ones. Sitting at my desk drinking
Fuck
juicy
this,
juice, I
actually.
see this and I spit it out. You may wonder why? Because this is the most overpowers monster I've seen. I think if you pair her with Red Odin, you may have yourself a Red Festival. Did you ever go to that city where they had the taco stand and you ate the tacos and put ketchup on the tacos? Valak looks like one of those in this pic, and I'm already thinking of using her as the main character in my new book I'm writing. Puzzles and Dragons, a kid runs in the grass.
Oh no!
And then, of course, yeah, the classic of I went to Walmart and Zeus Mercury wasn't, which is one of the great posts of our time. Just what? What does that mean, Jerry?
Zeus Mercury wasn't.
I went to Walmart. I think you can just jump to the first one, right?
No, that is
Oh, is it
decidedly too long. It's like 2 gaps.
Okay.
No, not that way!
You span a Rooney the wrong way, it would seem.
How do I not spun a Rooney the wrong way?
Oh, here it is. I found it. There it is. Was drinking milk the other day at the ball game. Thought to myself, man, I hope Pad makes a collab that would be suitable for ages 5 and under. I woke up from my sleep and I found this collab-oration. I'm thinking, man, if any girls see me playing this, I may as well count myself single forever. And I figured if a girl walks up, I'll switch real quick to Odin's abs and I won't be single forever.
Like, that's the deciding factor.
Yeah,
if they see the
yeah.
abs, you're fine.
Yeah, if she walks up and sees me playing a mobile game and it's got a bunch of kitty characters, I'm fucked. But if she sees Odin's abs, I'm fucking. That's all there is to it. Yeah, so for the record, where all of these comments were, there's a site called, it's like Puzzles and Dragons X. It's like the wiki where it just keeps all the stats and character abilities together. Yo, thanks for the resub. And like it was literally
run,
just
I'm pretty sure as well.
it was just like a mobile game like resource more or less. I mean, Odin's abs are pretty good. I'm not denying how good Odin's abs are. But that being said, but yeah, these were all just like comments on a wiki. A lot of times they would be related to the creature of the page it was on. Other times, literally not even a little bit related. But that was Jerry. The funniest
Jerry was a
one
legend.
the funniest one that was related was definitely on when they announced a Queen Metal Dragon who was just like an experience monster you feed or whatever. And they just gave this dragon like weirdly huge hair, and the comment, and it's the simplest comment of all time, get a hairdo.
Get a hairdo.
To this day, one of the simplest and funniest roasts on a game. Just get a hairdo.
Yeah, if you ever looked through Pokemon Uranium and you were wondering, I wonder where Get a Hairdo came
Yeah,
from.
why did you call the Pokemon with stupid hair get a hairdo? That's Jerry. Yeah, that's where it's from. Yeah, get a hairdo is a Jerry at LL post.
I'm being stymied by this game for children. There we go.
it.
All right. God, Pokemon Uranium. Pokemon Uranium still haunts me a little bit because I was playing through Yak 7 and I reached the Dozer and I was just like, no, not again, not again. I'm not going back to jail.
This looks like it sucks.
You are correct. It doesn't have nearly like the chill vibes that a lot of previous levels had either. This one has very big funhouse energy, and I'm not having very much fun with this house at all.
Well, they're almost synced
Oh my
up,
god,
so
did they just eventually line up?
seems that way.
Oh no, it's gonna unsync. Oh no!
You managed to zoop around to the back half.
I managed to zoom around the back half.
Pokemon Uranium is really funny too because if anyone tries to play it now, they're just de facto going to have a better time than I did. Because they
You mean
fixed a bunch
because you
of
were
shit.
taking double damage from
yeah.
having items equipped?
Yeah, a really cool bug where Ty just takes double damage from anything inexplicably.
That does explain a lot of the confusion we had, like, during the playthrough, though. I'm just like, why the fuck are you taking so
Yeah,
much
just like, why
damage
are
from
these numbers?
everything?
Yeah, why are these numbers so nonsensical? Because they accidentally did the thing for there's an attack that deals more damage if someone Does it?
Yeah, it's like unburden.
One of those.
Or
Yeah,
no, it's not unburden.
Acrobatics
It's acrobatics.
or something.
Acrobatics
Yeah.
does less.
Or like one of them does more if a Pokemon's holding items, and yeah, they just
Yeah,
basically
acrobatics does less if you're not holding any items. But somehow in the code they make this everything but acrobatics, and probably
Deals
acrobatics as
double-
well,
yeah,
just
it
does
is.
double damage if you are in fact holding any item. This sucks ass.
Yeah,
Am I
this
just
looks-
gonna have to wait for these to sync up?
maybe
I can't jump this, right? Not like that, I can't.
not like that. You can't.
Alright.
Top Boy was amazing. I love Top Boy.
Top Boy was incredible. Top Boy is still a highlight of the playthrough.
Then they redesigned Top Boy. They made him less fun.
Did they really?
Yeah, they
I
gave
didn't
him
want Top Boy.
they gave him arms. They accidentally designed the funny little Among Us bean that everybody loves, like way before Among Us.
And then they fucked it up?
And then they gave him arms. Yeah.
They gave him arms. Everybody loves Among Us. The funny little man that has no arms. We regret to inform you that Among Us has killed many people on the space station.
Honestly, I'm sick of everyone on Twitter being so happy about this Agent 47 character. I happen to know.
He's killed a great many people.
I think it's really disgusting that so many people are celebrating Agent 47's achievements, because he's done a lot of bad shit, but you're not ready to have that conversation yet.
Where is it going? Get back here. Why are you leaving? Agent 47 call out post. God, okay, I'm not gonna sit on it for long. Did you see like the 200-page call out post that somebody posted?
What?
So a couple weeks back, some actual grown human adult who pays taxes or some shit, made a 200-page call-out post about a 15-year-old. And I'm not talking like big font or like pictures or nothing. I mean like literally 200 pages of text. It was a degree of, you gotta find a new fucking hobby, man.
Yeah, dog,
You gotta get a new...
Yeah,
You gotta go.
You gotta get a hobby, dog. Yeah, go outside, touch the bark of a tree. Stop worrying so much about anime girls' hair color. Speaking of
Live
Jerry,
the Jerry LL life. It's a simple life, but
yeah. God, can I find that one? That one was so good. God, and then there's the one where he got into a fight with somebody and said maybe one of the funniest things of all time. Let me read through this one because it's another classic. Listen up, butt boy. First of all, is your name Jeff? Because I know a kid at a bus stop who used to get beat up all the time because he had a fanny pack full of pudding packs, and you sound just like him. Second of all, riddle me this. If you take a Yomi and mix it together with a Minerva, what do you get? A girl who could beat you up. Kid, you write just like you... Oh, God. Kid, you just write like you get beat up a lot. What's your favorite movie to get beat up to? Jungle to Jungle? Tim Allen get you moist for a good beatdown? Anyways, I'm off topic. Just stop getting beat up. The end.
thank you, Jerry. Wise words.
Tim Allen get you moist for a good beatdown is like...
It's that's a dangerous statement, the likes of which the world has not seen. We're not ready
shit.
for roasts at that level. It had to quit in shame. Listen, if Jerry comes for you, you go to fight with Jerry, you come at the king, you'd best not miss.
Yeah. The other one was, hey, Lamau, so when the aliens do end up coming for me, I'm going to point them at this post and say, Lamister is the boy you need, so thanks for your post, but you're going to get taken by aliens for it. Your post makes so little sense that I'm just going to... You're the one getting abducted by aliens, not me. I believe the word you're looking for is peep, as in you peep my interns.
Oh shit, new tech.
Oh,
You can start rotating after you've gotten closer.
Ooh.
So you can like get in towards point of contact and then camera.
Nice.
Okay, I'm... Whoa. No! No!
Yes, Tomari!
Fuck!
My aunt was reading books to me the other month. Favorite one had to do with a boy Greg and his beans. He would go to school every day and ride his bike to school. His teacher said, "Wear the beans, kid." And he decided on that day forward I'd be a bean boy. It's a good tale. The kid ends up with a girl because she likes his beans. And one day my aunt gave me surprise beans. Am I the bean boy now? Maybe. But run into me on the streets and I'll teach you how to run like collie teams. Which is maybe my most quoted post of all time is, am I the bean boy? Maybe.
Am I the bean boy? Maybe.
That was advanced
Save
tech.
it.
Holy shit, Emily. That was ridiculous.
I'm starting to enter the zone. I'm starting to believe. Fred, I need you to stop. Fred, please.
Oh, here we go.
Cameraman of Fred.
Some may say you can't spell right. I'm gonna tell you this. Stop looking at the hair color of girls in a video game. Look outside and see the bark on the tree and say to yourself, bring me the trees and I will bring you the love. Like, Jerry was constantly misspelling
the real poet
everything.
of our time.
And yeah, people would be like, well, this guy can't even spell. And it's like so blatant he's doing it on purpose.
Yeah. This is the second time in a day we've been menaced by cake.
I kinda am glad there's an additional cake boss in games.
Which, like, I'm not that bothered about it, but it's a bit weird that it happened twice. Alright, now do I just have to remove all of the operators from this cake, or do I have to destroy this cake?
I would guess just the operators, and then it's just a cake, right?
Oh yeah, he's gone, he's still gone.
Yeah. Yeah, they only let you get one and then instantly snap it shut. Oh yeah, that was the other thing too, yeah. There were people who were like constantly reporting Jerry at LL and being like, you gotta ban this guy, he's just shitposting. And all the mods were like there were multiple times that the mods put out a statement and they didn't say who specifically. They're like, we're getting a lot of requests for people to, you know, ban some posters on here because they're not staying 100% on topic, but hey, nah, unless they're doing something wrong. Like, they basically were just like, we're not banning Jerry, guys. He's the funniest thing on this website, please. Like, cake destroyed.
Congratulations! You won!
Congratulations, you won. Alright, time for me to go to Ghost Castle. Is this actually the last level, or is there a post-game? Is there a secret bonus
I think there's
level?
only 6 levels, hopefully.
Whoa. I mean, we're burning
Rum,
through
that's
this.
very good. Rum, Jerry just sitting dead-eyed on a platform is very strong. Thank you, my beautiful son. Oh no.
Also, yeah, I think that's what made Jerry so special, is that Jerry never, like, tried to turn it into anything. Like, it was never...
Jerry never sold the account.
Never turned into clout, never sold the account. Yeah, Jerry just was. Jerry just was and left, and now we're all left wondering.
Jerry was one of the few people that was willing to just let a bit die. Like...
It was also very funny watching people try to impersonate Jerry and be very easy to catch, because none of them were as funny as Jerry.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
We'll never know about Jerry's SoundCloud. Maybe you can jump back up? That's a big maybe, though. No, yeah, you probably got enough height.
It's gotta time it exactly.
Perfect jump. Oh...
There we go.
There we go. Man, that's really tight, actually. Was the Mario Puzzle and Dragons good? It was fine.
It was fine.
It
was a fun enough game. I played through it. The big issue it had is if you were someone who already played Puzzles and Dragons, the thing about that game is it's constantly being updated and changed, and they're adding new stuff to it all the time. So by the time that game released, it was already pretty out of date as far as like leader skills and stuff. So there's not as much variety, but like, especially if it's your first time ever playing Puzzles and Dragons, yeah, it's a fine way to start for sure.
Be safe.
Is this good?
Chameleon son.
I'm in there.
Now how do you get up? Ah, the floor. Honestly, the only time I really had to duck out of Puzzle and Dragons was when it became too much for me at the point where they introduced the single tile rotation.
Yeah,
like pieces.
That mechanic is so hard to deal with. Like, you can learn to use it to your advantage, but it's still such a struggle to do.
Ooh. What is up with the mirrors?
I don't know, those are probably the actual target, huh? Yeah.
Ah.
The big thing with a lot of Puzzles and Dragons games, because like that Mario Puzzles and Dragons actually came packaged with another Puzzles and Dragons RPG.
Huh.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah,
like the actual
that,
Puzzle and Dragon RPG.
Yeah, that one was woefully out of date because that was a game that had come out in Japan multiple years ago. And so it was like so behind. Like that was so out of date, Emily. They didn't even have dual color monsters in yet.
Oh.
Yeah, like
yeah,
that
that's pretty
out of
bad.
date. Yeah, like as in like it was using mechanics from like the first 6 months of Puzzles and Dragons and that was it. So it was not a good game.
Yeah, early hello? Fire? Early Puzzle and Dragons sounds like it was sort of dire. Mid-game Puzzle and Dragons was really where I kind of fell in love with it, and then end game is where I just again went, you know what? Actually, I'm good. I'm fine. I'm out.
For me, that's one of those games where like sometimes I just like get on a kick of it and really play it a bunch, especially if I like get a leader I like, because you know it's one of those things where I already have like all the basic shit at this point, so I'm just occasionally building up. Yeah, I'm just building up enough currency to just do free rolls and stuff, and every so often I'll get one that's like, oh, this seems pretty wild, and I'll have fun with it for a bit. It's interesting because it's a lot like, I mean, it's a lot like Magic the Gathering, frankly. It's a lot like card stuff.
Yeah.
Where occasionally they'll push one that's just way too strong. Just way, way too strong. And it'll like ruin the meta for a while. Which sounds weird in like a single player game, but it's a strange game. And yeah,
hello, Diablos. I'm staring at you.
Diablos was pretty broken. I mean, the worst one they ever did, which it was fine in my opinion.
Was it Sonya?
No, it was Mir.
Mir, that's right.
Mir, yeah.
The little plus shields.
Yeah, Mir was... The thing that was wild was Mir was unbelievably good in a farmable leader, which is good, because that means you can get it without just rolling and being lucky. But it's bad in that it was the only thing that was valid to be used. Because that game, you also have to... how do you put it? You have to use like a partner leader, or you did for a long time. So you have to like have your leader and then someone else on your friends list. And it was just, you would go down and of all 50 people you had to choose from, it's just all Mir. So it's the only thing you could play for months. And that was why balance was actually secretly very important in Puzzles and Dragons. Because if the balance was bad, it just made the game unplayable because it was your only option.
Speaking of balance being bad, hey.
Yeah, hey. I mean, I'll just leave. I don't owe these guys anything.
Tiny Dusk Noir. Oh yeah, or Cloud Limit Break. For Record Keeper.
Oh,
just snap the game over its knee.
Every time they add in a new kind of soul break, it seems like it just does shit to Record Keeper.
I think Cloud Soul Break is still like the most... We made a problem. Dragalia had that for a bit with Galacleo, because she made a buff zone that was just 25% strength to everybody. And you're just like, oh, I'll run 1 billion of these, thanks. everyone ran it. Even on non-Shadow teams, you just ran Galacleo, and eventually they were just like, you know what, actually, let's... Dragalia went the other direction, like, they're like, let's bring everyone up to Galacleo, and it's a lot of fun for it. Ah! I think the next one was Gala Alex after that, where just, they still tried to buff Shadow a bit too much, and Shadow just took over the meta for a while. It was just, welcome to our first clears of this. This is water content, we will be running the Shadow team, as is tradition.
Yeah, that was another thing in Puzzles and Dragons that they still haven't, I mean, there's no real fix for is kind of the issue. And that was, fuck, the, where's this other guy? I want to shoot this one over here before him. What is the aim button? What's aiming mode?
R. Yeah, you're using it. Ah.
Except it changes my aim when the camera
It
goes
changes
back.
your angle.
Yeah.
Powerful option.
Oh, this camera sucks. Ass. Okay. It's like shifting as I'm walking.
Or yeah, revenge mechanic in Eternal. Which... maybe it wasn't completely busted. I didn't like it. It made me sad, personally. Oh! We doing the Megazord?
Revenge had what we refer to as bad play patterns, and also it was weird because it reduced interactivity in a weird way that I don't think a lot of people expected.
Oh,
I need to punch it with my tongue.
Of course.
Oh,
he's doing the move. You're not allowed to spin. That's our thing. Hold on. Oh no, yeah, Dragalia is like a well-balanced good game. There's a reason I've stuck with it.
yeah, that's the thing. Like a lot of these games fall in and out. Like Puzzles and Dragons, yeah, it occasionally went too ham one direction or the other. It's in an all right space now. I think the biggest problem they're facing at this point is trying to figure out how do we make new leaders that are exciting and interesting, because like the cross leader meta was really cool because it changed the way you had to approach puzzles, and the problem was it was so dominant that no one ever wants to see it again. Like, they made the mistake of, they had one really, really good idea and they pushed it way too hard, and now everyone's sick of it.
We may have made the crosses too hardcore.
Exactly, yeah, they're just like, yeah, we accidentally made their one answer to playing this game, and that's not actually a good idea, it turns out. Okay, we got that one.
I think that might be it, once you get that.
Okay.
Oh, phase 2?
Oh, shit!
Alright, I'm here for
Alright, this
this
kind of rules.
Hold up.
Just a trash golem that, as it loses pieces, becomes different forms of Gundam.
Oh my god, that's so many shots. Yo, also, yeah, this music's pretty alright. Thanks, Chameleon Twist.
Yeah, I gotta say.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, Emily. I wasn't expecting to, like, really come out of this being like, you know what, Chameleon Twist is pretty fucking alright. But I think I'm gonna end up leaving this going, you know what, Chameleon Twist is pretty fucking alright.
Chameleon Twist is pretty fucking alright.
Pretty fucking alright. Now the question is, do they want me to hit somewhere else, or am I just supposed to keep blasting?
I think you're supposed to get a full salvo on him.
Okay.
Because he seems to shrink when you hit him with shots, but then regenerates. If you can get him with a full sequence. Yeah, there you go. Knockout!
So anyways,
Look at him.
I started blasting. Yeah, and apparently that's it. Damn, we burned through that one pretty quick.
Yeah.
So, hey, hi everybody, I'm Ty. I stream here every day, 3 p.m. Mountain Time, 5 p.m. Eastern. I have a schedule posted on Twitter. It should be pinned to my profile right now. That's Ty Tuesday LP. You have a really fun week planned. Really excited to try Pedal Crash tomorrow. That should be a really good time. It's apparently a super sick puzzle game. They announced they were adding in rollback, and people had already been telling me to play it beforehand, and then they put rollback in before Dragon Ball FighterZ got rollback. So I'm like, yeah, all right, I'll clear time. Absolutely. Like, we're playing Pedal Crash for sure. Yeah, if you like the CyberCouch content, this Saturday, we'll be doing another one of these with Mischief Makers, with my good friend Voice a Dog. And that seems like that should be a really good time too. And yeah, with me today was Emily, PA Master. Hello, would you like to plug your stuff?
Hello. Yeah, no, I play a bunch of different games over at PA_Master. Currently, I just reinstalled Apex Legends because I was like, you know, Ape Leg looks pretty alright. And as it turns out, yeah, Ape Leg is still, yeah, no, it's still real good. They've introduced a lot of cool stuff to shake up the meta. Like, back when it came out back in Season 1, which was the last time I played this game, that was a disgusting piece of tech. You gotta flip into grabbing it.
Yeah, I like this credit sequence of just like, hey, look at all the cool shit you could have been doing. You didn't.
I think this is the secret level, is the thing.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, this is the demo reel for like the true ending or whatever it's supposed to be. But no, yeah, I got back in and you know how like finding a shield was a huge problem?
Yeah.
Now they just have it where if you deal 100 damage, you get a level 1 shield. You deal 300 damage, it upgrades to level 2.
Oh, wow.
Stuff like that. Like, just the amount of damage you do increases the power. Fred! You followed me here! It just increases the amount of shielding you get, it's a really good balance change, and all the new characters are really cool, and I like it. I'm gonna play more of it. I also play a lot of Destiny 2 and Final Fantasy 14, and
I was gonna say, girl, if you don't mention that you play FF14,
soon.
I'm gonna shit if you don't talk about the fact that you play FF14, because I have to hear about how you play FF14. Has there been
FF14 is a good game, y'all.
Has there been any like major stream stuff for FF14 lately? I mean, they did the expansion not too long ago, right? Like the really big one. That was
the really big expansion was a year and a half ago
like
at this point.
Now. Oh my god.
Yeah, the last year and a half wasn't real, but there is actually FF14 news. Blue Mage comes out tomorrow for level 70 content, so I'm going to be extremely going through Blue Mage.
Ooh.
I'm here to do the blue magic. I will get punched in the face and then learn to punch.
Also, I like that Fred gets a fun little backpack.
Fred gets a backpack.
Imagine you were an explorer, like, running through the wilds, and you just walk up and you just see a random chameleon with a backpack on.
I turn around. That's a protagonist. I don't fucks with that.
I think I would say hello and offer him an apple. I would be like, would you like an apple? I can put it in your backpack if you'd like it. But yeah, hey everybody, again, if you aren't already following, please do. If you aren't already following Emily at _Master, please do as well. She's doing a ton of good content recently. Super fun time, really good chill hangouts with MMO sessions. Destiny 2, if you want to see a bunch of people get confused and try not to be angry at each other for making very simple, nonsensical mistakes. Oh, I can't believe you did the wizard bad. I did the wizard bad, I'm sorry. Brian, you need to pay more attention to the wizard.
Brian the wizard.
Brian the wizard.
No, we've gotten pretty good. We are no longer having Brian the Wizard problems. In fact, Brian's art has been invaluable to making sure that we keep shit in order. Explode!
Newbie, those explode! God, yeah. Brian was the first one that came to mind, but yeah, Newbie is what God, and me, and everyone. Everyone's made mistakes, except Kuvo, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Kuvo's only mistake was, sorry, I got too drunk and forgot what was... Sorry, I stopped paying attention.
Kuvo sometimes gets into a, what it may in fact be colloquially known as a murder frenzy.
Yeah, a battle trance. Yeah, that's his big thing.
Battle trance.
Yeah.
And forgoes mechanics in favor of, there should be no enemies here.
Everyone has their own stupid flaw when they play that game. Mine is just I'm incompetent, generally. First-person shooters, I'm just not good at first-person shooters. That's my flaw.
You played through plenty of Halo. You got it.
And then, other stuff. Well.
When they eventually make like the level cap go up high enough that you won't have to like grind for 1,000 years to do the raids, we should run you through these raids. It's gonna be good stuff.
I mean,
especially
that's what
since they're
I wait for there to be 4 more expansions, and then I just play through all of the expansions at once. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Because there is extremely... Do we ever even see Barrel Room? I don't think I remember seeing Barrel Room here. probably fine.
There are many secrets in
they're
the
gonna
land
be-
of Chameleon Twist. All right, well, thank you for hanging out, everybody. I've been going for a bit. I'm gonna let you all go. I'm gonna host you over to Shenpai, who is what is Shen actually playing? Well, the raid message is just going to be, "Hello, Shen. Oh,